Over and above talking about business, if you've been following this channel for a little while, you'd realize that I love talking about kind of, I suppose, a kind of a greater consciousness or a greater sense of self. And you know, if you've seen the interview I did with Matt Quigley, there's just such a good line that he talked about, whatever about being successful in business. If you aren't successful with yourself, your business ultimately has no chance. But if you are successful with yourself, success in business will just come as a byproduct. And so for me, I think entrepreneurs have to be so conscious of themselves. Anyway, there's something that I've started doing recently and I want to share it with you because I'm getting great value from it. We all have non-constructive or destructive thoughts. So the best example is I'm about to go on stage to do a talk and something inside me says, you're gonna fuck up here. You're gonna be shit. The crowd isn't gonna like you. And we all have that inner destructive voice. And I think that's just normal. Probably one of the big things for me in learning how to address that was realizing that that's normal. Everybody has that. It comes in different ways and shapes. For some people, they might look at food and be like, you want to eat that brownie. You want to eat 100 of those brownies. So we all have whatever kind of demon it is inside our heads, but very few of us know how to deal with it. And I've started doing a kind of particular thing that's really working for me. So when I get those thoughts, I get up and I stand in front of a mirror and I look at myself straight in the eyes and I say, don't you fucking dare say that again. So aggressively, like really aggressively talking to myself saying, don't you dare say that again. And if it was, for example, sake, you're gonna fuck up on stage, I'll be like, you're gonna nail this on stage. If it was, for example's sake, people aren't gonna like you, people aren't gonna love you. If it was, for example's sake, you're gonna stutter, no, I'm not. It's just this aggressive assertiveness whilst looking at yourself in the mirror. And I kind of laugh thinking about it because it is kind of weird. If somebody walks in the middle of it, they'll really think of you a little bit strangely, but it's so effective. I've heard a lot of interviews where people say that they actually have an inner fight between the strong side within them and the weaker side. And I actually think it's taking that inner fight out into the real world and having it directly with yourself in the mirror. Anyway, for me, it's been really beneficial and I'm getting on top of a lot of those kind of demons. And so, hell, this video, this channel, this YouTube is all about sharing whatever value I'm finding in myself or for myself and sharing it with yourselves. So I hope that's handy to you. And if you have any funny experiences as a result of it, if somebody walks in or anything like that, hopefully you get a video of it. If you do, share it. If you don't, just let me know because I think there's a lot of funny experiences that will come from a result. But whatever about the funny experiences, I know it'll work for you, so try it out.